Good afternoon, world. It's being able to come back with another video. Out here in the garage. Guys, I want to come back with another video because I want to actually delve into some finances and delve into some knowledge about how to actually build up this financial wealth that we talk about. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Now, I'm never telling you something that I don't do myself. You dig? First thing first, I just really want to, thank you once again for subscribing to my channel. If you have not subscribed yet, please put the subscribe button, put the notification button so you'll know when I'm dropping another video. And I wanted to go ahead and get into this. Guys, my title says Dividend Stocks, a Way to Wealth. Now, when I talked earlier in my past videos about investing and paying yourself first, I think it's important that we understand initially that you got to pay yourself first. I had one of my viewers, you leave a comment and say, well, if you ain't got no money, how you going to make money? Exactly. I can dig that. Point well taken. But like I say, if you have any type of job, that job is an opportunity to increase your wealth. Okay? I think what we do is as soon as we get our check, the first thing we do is paying bills. Paying bill collectors and creditors. Nada. You pay yourself first. You trying to tell me you're going to work 40 hours a week, 6 hours a week, and as soon as you get your check, the first thing you do is paying bills? How you going to build wealth that way? It doesn't happen. And so pay yourself first, whether it's 10%, 20%, 40%. And if you're a youngster, and you're a young family, you're a young couple, a young married couple, come on, man. You two guys together can build wealth. And I'm telling you, it doesn't matter where you work at. You don't have to have this 6-figure job to become a 6 to 7-figure person. But it takes patience, and it takes a definiteness of purpose, and it takes discipline. Now, when I want to talk about these dividend stocks, guys, remember, dividend stocks are companies that actually pay you for investing with them. Example. I'm investing with Ford and AT&T and a couple other companies. I don't invest in a company unless they're paying me. I'm not a gambler. Okay? AT&T, just for an example, pays you 50 cents a share when you invest in a company. And these are 50 cents a share dividend checks that you get every 3 months. So let's say you got 10,000 shares of AT&T. So over the years, you done built up 10,000 shares of AT&T. That's $5,000. They're going to pay you every 3 months. Let's say another company like Procter & Gamble paying you 60 cents a share. You got 10,000 shares of that. That's $6,000 every 3 months. So you got 3 or 4 companies that you done build up your shares in the company. And remember, this doesn't matter whether the economy is up or down. So if AT&T, if we go into a recession, guess what? AT&T and some of these companies, they have a reputation, a history for paying dividends. So even if the stock drops, they still gonna pay you. Now maybe sometimes these companies may have to contract the dividend share amount because of financial reasons. But guess what? The incentive for being a shareholder in that company is that it's the dividends. And I promise you, Dow Jones 30 companies, blue chip companies have been paying dividends for years. They're going to keep that dividend check coming. And so if you got 4 or 5 companies that pays dividends, you got 10,000 shares in 5 companies, think about that dividend check you're getting every 3 months. Okay? And if you don't spend it, it builds and builds and builds and builds. Okay, fam? I'm not into gambling. Okay, and so, people may ask, well, is this a good time to invest right now? No, not in the stock market because it's overvalued. Would you go buy a pair of tennis shoes for $500 when you know you can wait a little while and get them for $50? See, investors and rich people and wealthy people, their Black Friday is a recession, is a correction in the stock market. Not November 27th or the day after Thanksgiving where you're going to spend all your money. See, poor people's Black Friday is giving all your money away. Rich people's Black Friday is 1987, 2000, 2008, and now we're waiting on another recession. Save your money and get ready to get this bank and invest in dividend stocks. I'm not a gambler. Well, how do you know it's not a good time to be in the stock market? Because if you use the Warren Buffett indicator, okay, the market capitalization to GDP indicator, it tells you that the market is overvalued. Anything that's over 90, 95% GDP to market cap is overvalued. Un momento, por favor. My little fella have a tooth issue. What's up, little daddy? Did it come out? Mm-hmm. It came out? It's not bleeding, huh? Oh, boy, you's a beast. That's a molar. That's a big tooth right there. I tell you what. Let daddy finish the video, and I'm going to come and hook you up. Okay. Matter of fact, go get some tissue and put it right there, and daddy going to come handle you up. Okay? Okay. That's my big shot, guys. His tooth just came out. So, I don't want to baby him too much, you know what I'm saying? He's 10. I got to get him ready. But I'm going to get him ready. But I digress. So last things last, guys. Remember, save your money. Invest in dividend stocks. Right now is not a good time. Wait till the recession happens. Okay? Because when there's blood out in the street, that's when you're supposed to be happy. When everybody's selling, we're buying. Okay? Dividend stocks. Well, guys, in the meantime, in between time, may the Most High inside you bring you joy. And I'm outie. 5,000. Got something to take care of. Peace.